embarrass me in front of my friends. Do you hear me? Okay. No misbehave. No. Okay. So listen, we're going to do a little bit of an update on Miss Friend here. So I went out a couple of days ago, and her whole entire bottom jaw was almost like it was dislocated. We came in the house, Shannon and I sat there, we looked on the internet, we tried to find, I posted everywhere trying to find a reason why her bottom jaw, and everyone said it was probably dislocated or it was probably broken. I called around to vet after vet and just looking for someone to give me some idea of if they've ever seen this before. Well, it turns out that nobody ever has, and they all said that maybe it was time to maybe euthanize her. I know, I was scared about that too. Anyways, Shannon and I weren't down with that idea. That night I sat here and I cried because I said, Shannon, if she's no better tomorrow, maybe we'll have to consider doing that, because there's no way possible for me to be able to sit and try to feed her the way that I was feeding her 4 times a day. And trying to get like 3/4 of a cup of food in her. So we handled it the first night. The second night was the night that I cried. Shannon wasn't really keen on the idea, so he said, we'll wait and give her a couple of days, because it looked like her mouth was starting to close a bit. Look at it. I know. I'm very happy too. Anyways, I don't know what happened, but we noticed that there was a big bruise along this. Let me see if you can see. Oh, settle down. There was a big bruise along this wattle right here. Can you see it? I'm turning you around. Settle down. Oh my God. No. No. You're the star. Friend. Oh, okay. Settle down. Okay. You're okay. You're okay. Anyways, we decided to try and forge ahead. And today, she is actually eating like a champ, and I can feel her crop. Her crop is actually full, so that means she actually ate on her own today. So because if her mouth was still hanging open, I think we would have had to make the call. But because it seems to be, I know, you're stressing out. Stop it. Anyways, because she seems to be improving day by day, we're just going to continue feeding her. And the only thing right now that she seems to not want to do is drink water on her own. But I'm going to just show you how easy it is for me to give her water. And I think eventually, there you go. I think eventually she'll start. He's so good, huh? Anyways, I think eventually she'll start drinking water on her own. I couldn't believe it today when she ate food on her own. So Friend is doing much better. So if you ever see anybody asking about this, and I think what happens, I'll just go ahead and say this, I think what happens is that people probably just go ahead and dispatch when something like that happens, probably because they don't have the time to rehabilitate a chicken. I was very fortunate. I think I'm very thankful. Okay, you. Anyways, she's doing much better. We're very happy about that. We're glad we don't have to put her down. She's a lovely bird. Becoming a little bit of a passenger princess these days, though. So if you ever hear of anybody wondering if their jaw is the jaw is still dislocated, just try to give them a couple of days and see what happens. If by 2 or 3 days that jaw is not getting any better, but you can still feed them a little bit, but we noticed that I've weighed her, she's not losing weight. Her comb is still maintaining color. She's getting a little spicy these days though, aren't you? Anyways, that's an update on Friend. We're super happy that she's doing much better. I don't think I'm going to have to take her to Fort McMurray with me, but I'm not opposed. She's a little bit of a shit disturber, aren't you? Anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you don't end up in the same situation that we were in, and see you later, bye!